Action.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, welcome to Toridey and Talk to Me Africa collaboration. We'll always be so happy for welcome Una on this weekly collaboration. We'll talk about things where they affect affect the community, affect the society, things where we think people will learn from. And it always be the best time when we talk about these things and then Una join give Una own opinion, our own ideas. Today we want to talk about something where they affect everybody. Hatred, anger, vex. What it be vex? What it be hatred? Why people they hate? Why they hate things? Why they hate others? Like I talk, it affect everybody because all man for this world, they hate inside it. Depend on how you show that hate for yourself, towards people, against people, or against the world. But we'll talk about that today. Ma, welcome, Nasako. I don't clap. If that for no one shot, now inside people background, I don't really clap back loud. Nasako! Eh? I clap
Wetin dey
you.
happen wey wetin dey happen wey I no dey come?
You know one
Wetin
come.
happen? Listen, the
There you
humble
go.
I never do live for how many days? Devil
What did
na
happen?
devil na some the devil is something else. Just
The devil will
the
not
year I
win.
decided, you know what? Every day I want to do a live for
Yeah,
30
you said
minutes.
that. Yeah.
And I actually keep up for January.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Now February, this is number 4 day for February. I never do one live.
It sounds like when they do near resolution. Just ask them by
Yeah,
10
yeah,
January 1 and
like
say how far.
you know that is something we don't pay attention to, but that's actually the truth. You know,
Yeah.
like when you just there, you say you will just build a whole day, you know, chop. You
Yeah.
even 2 days, you know, chop. But just
Bingo.
open your mouth say, okay, man, do some dry
Bingo.
fasting. Now that's time where all
All
chicken
chop
go
that is show for your corner. Same day you chop. You want ton so you see apple. You want ton so you see mango. That's true. So just do without promising the world that's what I'm going to do. Just do. Like I
Mhm.
talk, it's the same like New Year resolution. Oh, the year I want to lose 50 pounds. Oh, the year I go make sure I go church every
Just go ahead
Sunday.
and lose
Oh,
your
the year.
50 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, the year I must money for purple and for road. Eh, the year. Sunday you say, hey, I don't have money today. Oh. But if you resolve for do then you make sure you hold $1 at least every day when you go for some street and see some homeless person. So just do without actually announcing it, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, the whole announcement thing for some people, them because I told someone, I don't really like to voice my projects. I don't really like to talk about things I want to do because it seems like they become more challenging
Yeah.
and everything. The person tell me say no, it says instead for ye. When you talk about it the way the plan for, if you talk about the projects, it instead start hold itself accountable
Accountable.
because
Yeah.
people feel like, oh, if I not do an apple, they'll laugh me say, oh, you don't feel. If I not do an so sometimes the people they even can remind you, need to talk to you lose 20
That's a good
pounds.
way to think about it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
is it so when you voice her out, you say now what I life or even come public to say the year nothing that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
People their voices the inside your head,
Mm-hmm.
it is wholly accountable and then it push you for realize most of the thing. I was like,
Which is good. And sometimes people will say, okay, are you doing it now to please people or to please yourself? Because that's like you haven't done a
mm-hmm,
life, you say, for a few days, right? Let's say you
mm-hmm.
don't really tire, you want sleep. You say, hey, I don't say go do a man, woke up, go, your body na firewood. Maybe you need
Yeah,
for rest. Now you say,
yeah.
because people they go things say you go do them. So it's okay to voice it out, be accountable to yourself and others be
Mm-hmm,
accountable for you. But at the same time, give yourself grace, give yourself some space, give yourself some laps. Say, hey, I been I was doing so, but today I
mm-hmm.
cannot. Listen to your body. Be very important, extremely important. So
No be lie because that is what actually happened to Mark Vivian Fouye. I don't know if you remember Mark Vivian Fouye.
wait there for football fee.
Yeah, somebody who
Mm-hmm.
was feeling sick, somebody who yeah, we all don't be for that place where you really feel like you know if you do you feel
Yeah.
like man, my skin need that.
Mm-hmm.
But then you force some. Sometimes most of we don't force some and then it pass.
Mm-hmm.
But some people they force and
Right.
they small.
Small
Now all
so,
down
yeah.
for them.
I
You
like
have to
sleeping.
if they're
Me,
not dying or die, but it destroys
exactly.
something inside them way
Oh,
it will
no, the
continue
long
hurt them
term.
for the rest of their life. Yeah.
Exactly. Me, I like for sleep. When I not feel my body at all, I dey sleep. I be one person way I not like for take even paracetamol. I no want catch medicine. So me, I go sleep on some headache for days. So let me go. Before I talk, say, hey, don't be 5 days, neg, go ma take paracetamol because I
Hmm.
believe in letting my body make it rest. They just say
Mm-hmm.
even God be rest on number 7 after he created the world. On number 8 day,
Thank
oh, don't quote me, I'm not a pastor. So God be rest.
you.
Anyway,
They go come na small party. Ah,
that small part say he
just
talk
the way
say
they get sense. Yeah, you never even know whether God will make. Because you dey go church, you never know whether they make an number. God make it number. Guess number 7 or number 8. Once I made a little more, this is a church thing. Yeah.
I know, right? Church is good though. Each other I talk about different day, Massa. Because church, why do we go? Why do we
Mm-hmm.
go to church? Must we go to church? Right? Like my son asked me, Mom, can we not read the Bible at home when it snows? Just stay at home and read the Bible when it's too cold or something, But I would like for talk about it with the pastor someday. But today, let's talk about
We'll talk about that. But ma ask you some question before we
yeah.
go.
Uh-huh.
Do people really go to church for reasons we are going to church, or we're going to church for some reasons we not even know that the reason that we go church? I don't know if I need to explain.
No, you don't need to
They're
explain.
making it look like if you go for church now because going to church makes you a good Christian, and that is what will guarantee you going
To
to heaven.
heaven. Mm-hmm.
Or is it actually are they actually using that to sell the real reason why they come, why many people they come for church, when either can pay tithes, come for church, build relationship, and all of that stuff. Them.
Ah. Whenever I think about going to church, I remember some my small friend back
Yeah,
in the
pastor, the
day.
watch, oh, mind your answer.
Pastor Jared, you're not listening to this. Whenever
I
I think about
remember,
going to
sorry,
church,
before I
right?
want to talk, I remember Sunday, I don't talk to people Toridey. I meet my pastor, Sacco. Sacco. So you say, if you take the, I say, eh? Go ahead, boss.
Look, when I think about going to church, I think about growing up. I go to church because my parents, my mom, not even my parents, my father believe in church. My mom took me to church. And why do I go to a particular church? Because that is where they took me to. Have I gone to other
Mm-hmm.
churches? Yes, I have. So my friend be there, my small friend, back in the day for Cameroon, may her soul rest in peace. This speaking be welcoming as one sister where I be shine very, very early for life, Nasako. Let me say
Mm-hmm.
I be shine towards men and towards money. Where you know
Mm-hmm.
whether you marry 10 woman or not, you want you can follow, then get one small door out of that.
Hmm.
Then it be so close every week. I mean, say
Mm-hmm.
every week, they change close come for church. Remember, on one day, while as he say, hey, I'm not sure for church, not to tell me. He said, Matella disappoint me. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I no can church. Say, it tell disappointing. I look this speaking, so I did not say anything. Unfortunately, a few years later, he died. I be go for a funeral. I look the body at this talk. The only come from my brain. My teller disappoints me, and I no come for church. I'm like, okay, so why do we go to church? So in
Mm-hmm.
your own case, well, if you get new clothes before you go to church, right?
Because I was able to go for a client,
Not necessarily. I don't think
Now
say. I
so
mean,
you, now so you, now so you know. I
because I
just.
mean, know from a clientele level, right? And I don't
Mm-hmm.
think say any of them was in church. But well, I'm not swear for a back, but
In fact, you don't reach back. See, yeah, and now we don't grow, we don't realize society thing there. We say like, yeah, it can never be. She was just going there because she just wanted to dress very well, just dress and just go. Because if her interest was the church, she would go to church even if she did not have the best dress.
new outfit. Yeah, not even the best
Her
new.
interest was something else. Yeah, new one. Her interest was something else. And why that way she needed to have a new outfit.
Mm-hmm. I don't forget that
Some people
story. I
think,
don't lie you. It hit me.
Asha.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I'll never talk about Tamu, we never really discuss about Toridey. You see the life so it no matter what happen, life they move on. Very pause for some more time. It
Absolutely.
no matter how close of people. Hey, my husband, na this, hey, my wife, hey, my friend, na hey, this person, na my did. Once you go that 6 feet,
Life they
people cry, cry,
continue.
cry. 1 week,
Um,
they move that close, take
yeah.
small pepper, juice small pepper, say, I go kill myself.
Mm.
All that.
And I true, eh?
Yep. People
And I
move
good
on.
segue that into this topic for today, hate, and people then
Mhm.
start they hate others, for
Yep.
example, to the point where you go, wish me the person die. And even the person you don't hate, you say he die. After
You
that,
see hate
what?
even in his death.
Even in his death, you still hate him.
Mhm.
After that, what? You where you hate the person till the person enter a grave. After that, what? They don't add that person the remaining years until your own years. If you're supposed to live to be 80 years, that person died at the age of 20. Must say you get, another 50 years left where you never live and body. After your own
You
80.
really, you really do that other math so now explain say no.
I know, I gotta do them mad. And then we say for the where we are all living up to be 80 years old. Then you hate some person, the person died at the age of 20. They know add another 20, 80 minus 20 now 80. Brother.
See,
Ah God.
I like the topic. When you wrote me earlier today and you say, hey, let's talk about heat. I started thinking about. I was driving to Arlington from some 1 hour place, and
Mm-hmm.
when you mentioned hate, you say, hey, we don't talk about love. Can we talk about hate this time around? It just I started thinking, I started to reflect, and it is
Yeah.
one thing that has existed. It don't exist in us for a very, very long time, and
From
sometimes
time
we
of
don't even
creation.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know that we have hate.
Yeah.
The worst part of it is the fact that we can actually just choose some other terms for substitute the word hate. If we
Yeah.
choose some, we can make good reasons, good excuses why whatever
We
I'm
hate.
doing is not hate. It's
Exactly.
actually this, and it satisfies our ego, and we continue to run with it. Boss,
Exactly.
most start with your definition for hate.
Woo. Hmm. I think say hate na feeling,
Mm-hmm.
na emotion, na thinking, na
Mm-hmm.
behavior
Mm-hmm.
towards some person or towards something. And I want to make to the more focus on hate towards people because hate will be towards things, towards places, towards inanimate, inhuman things. The more
Mm-hmm.
focus on hate towards human beings. So I think say for my own simple way of people I say hate that feeling, that vex, that bad heart
Mm-hmm.
where some person get them against another person. Where if he make them just because I get that bad heart for that person, I just make I pray say make all kind bad thing happen for that person. That's how I go define hate.
Yeah, I like the definition, except for one part of the definition, where you say you pray me all kind bad thing happen for the person. It kind of like make now like some other persons they need hate because their own really small because they need pray me bad thing happen for people and all of that. You understand? And
Mm-hmm.
now the situation now to go like I said earlier, people hate yet they don't even know they are hating.
Mm-hmm.
Because according to them, yeah, I hate you, but okay, I no one just hang out with you. Like I don't just want anything, you
Exactly.
understand? So for
Mm-hmm.
them now, the office say because because I need to wish them bad, because I need to because it means I don't hate. No, you can actually still hate someone you're married to, hate someone you're working with, hate someone. Me, and if you even do this show where he hate me, I hate you. You understand?
Exactly.
And the funny thing about hate is it gets it take different it dey water, it take and it take different
You
form
know get control.
based on
Yeah.
the
You know
container we
water.
put her inside.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I talking I say me and ye figure a relationship. I hate now some particular thing about ye. I don't hate
Mm-hmm.
the entirety of her. And I
Does that
just
minimize the hate? Does that minimize the hate?
no, it don't minimize the hate. Now still
Bingo.
hate.
Yeah.
You understand? So what I was just trying to say is, hate it come in various forms for the level where if you're not if care not be taken, you not even know who you hate, then you are a
Honestly.
big time hater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
My
I like
definition
how
of
you
hate
just
is
said it.
simple.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
negative
Mm-hmm.
but very deep,
Mm-hmm.
passionate
Mm-hmm.
feeling, very negative feeling towards individual. I'm glad the fact that you say more no focus on other stuff, them more focus more on towards human. I think when it comes to things, they call it
Mm-hmm.
phobia or something.
Yeah.
So that why yeah, that's right, right? You right, right?
Yeah. Like
Yeah, when it comes to
phobia is
things,
actually
oh, I get
fear. Your
phobia.
fear of something, and say hate to fear also include fear. You did hate that
Mm-hmm.
because you did fear. You don't
Mm-hmm.
even know why you did hate because you did fear something. Might give an example. They will say this particular tribe, they chop person for which you just grow up the era and they just hate them because you did fear them. You don't know why because you
Is it
don't
really
hear
possible?
them.
Is it really possible for someone to hate without knowing why they are hating?
Not without knowing, without understanding why. You know, but you don't understand why. Like what I just said about the particular tribe that they chop with them
Mm-hmm.
for which. You know
Mm-hmm.
that, but you don't understand it. They just hate. So sometimes if you seek for understand why, you know go hate. That's like a bad person. That's like gonna ever do so. That's like gonna so. Do I know you? No, but I know say then talk say as soon as I go day. If I not seek to understand you, I go just join hate.
Oh.
I go just follow hate. You see no. So sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
think say it good for understand the reason why would the hate go beyond then talk say and try to
Wow.
understand the why.
So more talk about some of the reasons why people hate. I think you already outlined the first one, which is misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and start hating someone or hating a group of persons or hate a community because of misinformation.
Hey, the whole
It can
race.
be misinformation, it can even be the truth. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
but do you really deserve do they deserve hate from you because of the truth that you were told? For instance, if they say, okay, this person don't hate black people, this person the grandpapa, they be do black people, they so blah 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 blah. You can you can decide to want to hate those persons. You understand? But remember, say you need hate Nana, the person will be indirectly, be directly do them. You're
Mm-hmm.
hating their generation. Is it even fair? So the
Nope.
information at that level was truth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But
Yeah.
now you're actually pushing your hate on somebody who is probably ignorant, innocent, not even agreeing with what their great grandfathers did. By
Yeah.
the end of the day, you can see it. And so, like my sister talk, hate will mostly come from misinformation,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes also even the truth can make people hate certain persons. Yeah,
Yeah. Not
we see
true.
situations. Yeah, we see situation was school. You don't hate some guy because he take first. You don't hate some guy because no, before the one say
And not
arithmetic, you don't
true.
already off all the homework jam.
Yeah.
It made you just do it in the your parents they want kill you for us. See
Mm-hmm.
Mr. John, see Mr. Johnny Pikin.
Mm-hmm.
It take you for here. We have big head. You just started hating.
And not true. Like not true. Sometimes not true about the people or the thing, and you just they hate them. You get a good example about black man, Some people in
Mhm.
this they know one catch white man. You know this
Yeah,
Dr. Omar thing. Dr. Omar we
yeah,
say no one catch make some person intermarry. Instead, that I
yeah,
just hate for no reason. I not
yeah,
buy me Isaiah for that. You cannot be bunny hopping. If you there for 2024, 25, they hate some person because say
yeah,
he great grandparents they be slave, they be enslave you. I don't want to concern me
yeah,
today. That
yeah,
person is a different breed. The
yeah.
same lineage, the same race, yes. So yes, not true say they be enslave your ancestors, but now be do am. Then why do you
Nope,
hate? If that's your reason for hating, then it don't make no
no
sense.
sense. Yeah,
And that
and
you know about the for school and a very true thing. Somebody hate because you succeed. That
yeah,
picking takes first for school. You don't know how it is study for house. You don't
yeah,
know how it is burn the midnight candle for learn.
yeah,
Then it can show say the pass. You show the hate.
yeah,
People hate you sometimes because you are
yeah.
successful.
Other reasons why people can hate. We don't already talk about jealousy. Well, we talk about someone you hating somebody because they are doing so well. You hating somebody. I think that is one of the biggest reasons why nowadays people actually hate.
Oh yeah.
Because someone is successful, because someone is, and by success we don't even mean
Wealth.
being Elon Musk or
Nope.
being Mark
No.
Zuckerberg. No,
No.
by success will mean you are successful in a particular area that the person envies. You understand? So if you just being as a person, you just know you have a smile. You always just smile. You just always just be happy.
Person just hate you
The
because you
person
smile.
need comprehend. He need understand why you always this. For that, he just hating you. He always laugh. He laugh
No,
my
wait.
waiting. Bro. You understand? So yeah, that envy, that jealousy can always breed hate. And when we talk about envy, jealousy, that is coming from because someone is successful or someone is doing something wonderful, it don't really mean as some very, very big thing. By the way, we value things differently. So, which way you look at, like, it's of no value. So other man did wish you never be for that place. I'll tell you something. Um, ever since I started do Toridey, the kind of people who walk up to me and introduce themselves and praise me and encourage me to
Just
continue, even
appreciate
dash me
you.
money.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this really serious? So for me, it's just a fun thing. It's just something that I do. It makes me happy. But then people, they take it very serious. Guess what? Some persons in day to the way they no one catch me
Absolutely, yes.
because I am Toridey.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
And that will take me into social media amplifying hate in the world today.
Is
You
it
are
a question or
Toridey.
is it a question or a statement?
It's a statement. Social media amplifies the reason why people hate others today a lot. You are Toridey, right? You're on the World Wide Web, which means anybody in the
Yep.
world can see you and
I
follow
see
you
you.
and just look at you, say, why the line there for you hate? Just hate you for that reason. Wait, if there was no social
Wait. You
media,
mean I was like my bad?
if you see line that you sabi, I not see any line, just talk. So social media don't make people hate a lot today. And you don't hear people talk say, if you hate me, not follow me. But again, your followers, your haters are some of your best followers because they want
The
to see
biggest.
what you did do for Jody vex for your back.
Yeah.
And all this
Those who do.
editing today, because you don't talk say some one sentence, come on half. They just cut and put them for they just for take and blast you. Enmity start. Republican talk say, Democrat talk say, they don't finish a whole sentence. They don't take and put and so they hate they go. Social media today don't amplify hate. The way you did dress, some person try to vex with you. Why they ever show your skin for outside so? Now you can think that. Why they ever do makeup so? Now you can think some people just vex just by seeing you sitting here and talking where anybody can do it though.
Yeah. I think
or anybody is allowed to do it. To your own.
I think I agree with the point that social media has amplified hate. Probably because back in the days it was not like today. So back in the days, the number of people who will see what you're doing before they decide whether they want to hate you or not was limited.
Yeah.
If you were a smart kid, it was about you, your class people, and maybe your school people. And if you were about plenty, maybe your town or your village. You understand? But with social media nowadays, even if you don't post your success, your friend will just wake up for your birthday. They write long letter about you. Oh, Mabel. Oh, good cook. Oh, that. And then some person I just look away. He don't even know you. He is stay for Bujumbura. The money for Wang Xiang. I don't know. He don't know if you know style, but he just look at what was written about you, and then they just realize no one has ever done something like that for them. And then I agree 100% with what she says about social media has amplified hate. And it's simple because with social media nowadays, whatever thing we are doing, especially those of us who post,
you
understand, those of us who post, it reach more than what you would think if you don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
Anytime you put out something and social media can tell you, say, you get 10 views. No, say they don't support about 40 or 50.
Yeah.
They don't count them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they will hardly exaggerate the views. On the contrary, they'll restrict them. And even the one restrict that, they'll first of all restrict the post from reaching so many persons. So yeah, I agree with the fact that social media don't amplify.
I know people don't tell me say I need to post my social media because when I post I get attack, I get bad dream, I get all kind of things that they follow me for back, and they post at me. Some of us they post not because we want just show the one way new clothes to one going to church on Sunday. It's because I have something to share with my audience. I have something to educate people, to teach people, and some people they do for entertain others. But trust me, even if you be that comedian where you wear rapper, like say Auntie Felicia, dress you any kind have come near part that. But they will see hater.
Yeah.
Wait till the wear and so. The purpose for you putting that video out there, they didn't even follow me. They just have
Yeah.
caution their look from top to bottom. You know,
Yeah.
while there are others who post because they want to show their new outfits, they don't do so. Others, they go to post because they want to educate people. Then there are those who just stay behind. They look, they go, they look, they go. Wait till you don't talk to the high head be
you know
day.
what?
I be day.
You know what baffles me? Back in the days, it was even difficult for someone to accept that they are a hater. Like not even try one customer. So you hate me. Even though they hate you, like nobody wanted to be termed a hater or whatever.
Yeah.
But with this social media generation, this Gen Z generation especially, someone will come out and really say, yes, I am hating. I am a hater. Whatever can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Are they for Tombe or are they for Banga Bakundu or are they for Kuseri?
Exactly.
So when my sister talk about social media has amplified hate, now because people can stay from very far and hate on people and disrespect people and just do whatever they want to do and nothing will happen to them. Social media don't create that platform for them.
And you know, I said something on my show the other day, on my radio show. I said, you guys can say today with social media, hate don't amplify. And also the fact say when you not get that, when you not get drama for your life, will be negative, right? When make a people go, she'll probably even hate you, then you be boring. And then it don't become a good thing to be fight. You know, the camp, no one catch that camp. The camp, no one catch that camp. You ain't talk about me. I go talk for you too. I will put just the whole, put just kind light. I talk for people say light camera, show for the coach others.
Yeah.
That is it on social media for no reason. Just because person don't you know agree with them. On a debate them no gang. They go just can't cause you all kinds of type for social media. They don't even know you. Like you talk, they don't actually see on so your video. They don't have a kuseri. You do you for America. They go just take them. Put them for day, play them, then crush you from your toe to your hair. Wait, it not even be necessary. It is sad. With today's social media, I feel bad. Like for picking them, I feel bad for them. Because they will go as far as, you know, ending their own life because the person don't coach them for social media. We don't even know themselves. I tell my son that all the time. If the person bully you for school, you can't cry. They're probably eating their mac and cheese or their burger. And you are here feeling bad about it, they don't even see you. Or if they thank God say you get a very positive outlook on social media, if they put a bad comment on their social media, wait, you want to cry, say, are they close to you right now? Are they even seeing you? Their emotion is very clean and clear. You're under, please cool off. Take 5. All right. So you get a tie hard when you're on social media because person go coach you for no reason. See that one, they even do makeup safe. See hair, see braids. You know, so just get for be yourself and let people say what they want to say.
This whole social media and hate in back and forth palaver is crazy. Sometimes you ask yourself if it's even necessary to pay attention to things like that. But I like to talk because we have kids and they're going to grow. It's a good thing we have this conversation so others can start having the conversation with their kids because it's not just about me teaching my kid to not absorb hate, to not feel bothered by hate, to not listen to whatever haters are saying. You understand? It is for me also to let my kids know or my friends know or my family know, hey, it's bad, it's terrible. You cannot do that to someone. You cannot do that. And if someone around you first of all should not even do it. If someone around you is hating, is doing, because if somebody is hating, you know they are hating. You know they are hating. You never ask the person, say, you tell the person, say, okay, I invite Mabel, make come or hang out. He say, no, if not Mabel will come in.
Exactly.
Okay, what is your reason? Masa.
It you show for social media.
My blood
waka.
Bro, which one is your blood waka?
My yellow one growing up, what blood waka.
Which one is my blood waka? You're hating. That's hate.
Yeah. Absolute hate. Wow. That one make a lot of sense. It go back to us saying, say, people they just hate for no reason. Una blood na waka means wait. You gonna have to which lab go test the blood before you know waka. That's why you put the blood for no blood in the waka.
And then it's serious,
yeah. The way they get your day.
My blood just mash me with own.
Yeah. You know your waka. I know you know it, your waka. But there's always a reason why people hate. The person tells my blood waka with you. Something the way you don't say no one, but there is no reason.
No, once they start saying Wablone Waka, it is because they don't already identify why they don't like you, but it is not a positive reason. Yeah. It is not something they can be proud to tell some other person.
Tell somebody else.
Let me tell you something. If someone is hating you because you did something bad to them, they will easily tell another person, I don't want to hang out with them because they stole my money. Exactly. I don't want to hang out with them because they lied about me. I don't want to hang out with them because they stole my boyfriend or my girlfriend. You understand? If it's those things that are obvious,
valid,
something that someone can use to justify their hate, it's easy for person to say, okay, I don't want this person because their village, we can't fight with our village, be born with our village. You understand? It's easy. But guess what? When you start feeling like I don't have reasons why I don't want this person around me, that is because your reason for hating cannot really be justified. Even you don't do the math to realize it is stupid. But you know why I say it is stupid? Because when you accept it is stupid, it means you technically tell yourself you're stupid.
You are stupid.
So now what you do is you start talking about, oh, Wablo no mash. Oh, I don't, when it comes, my skin is just make, I don't know, my skin is just, you are a witch. You're a wizard. You are hating.
You talk something for some show the other time. It was like a couple weeks ago. You say some person just troll you on social media and outside the game that which call now. But being the person that you are, you know host show for coach that person.
But
because if you begin hate in you, like the person where you troll, you begin the hate. Now that you don't start. If you troll the person, I will tell you my ear.
Talk about that bit in a laugh. That is what I was saying earlier today, that the mistake we make is we feel like when it's hate, it must be loud, it must be big, it must be
yeah.
I want them to go crush you back, and no.
Yeah.
You understand? There is some level of hate that all of us have, and that one is even the most destructive.
Because
but we don't even want to accept. Trust me, all the time, even me, I've been saying, I don't get me time with the gay. Oh, so they place me like, oh, you might not get you time. Hey, the mama say, you nice man, did it until they beat you, and then they teach sweet me anyway. And I say, hey, I was actually hating on that person. See, how I watch the way the post time. Inside my heart, I'm like, oh, I really wish you would post the way they really punch you and drag you.
That I mean, you say, hate the natural feeling. Yep. All man get them.
Yep.
Everybody get hate, but it just depends on how you exhibit them.
Yeah.
Everybody now a natural feeling. But sometimes something they awaken them. When you tell yourself, say, this thing with the person do me till thy kingdom come, will not be jive together.
Yeah.
Will not be jive together.
Yeah. I like the fact you bring up that. That's the honest truth. Persons have carried hate in their head or in their mind or in their heart for so many years, even married persons.
Yeah.
Now, until somebody there on his dying bed or her dying bed, where you hear the other person say, okay, ma, just talk before you die. Or ma, just talk before I die.
Yeah.
I discovered this about you, and from that day I was angry with you. Like we said, people will use different words, different terminology for mask hate, for mask reason why. So say, oh, I was just angry with you. I was just disappointed. I was just bitter. I was just use all kind of words. Then, but go look very well behind that. There's a little bit of hate somewhere because of whatever happened, which is what we must try to avoid. I'm glad you brought up the fact that hate is a feeling, just like probably love, happiness, and all of these other things.
It's there.
It's there, whether we like it or not.
With it.
Something is going to trigger it. So if you don't even know about hate, if you don't even know about some of the triggers, how will you even know you have been triggered already and you're already hating? The good reason why we're having this conversation, the good reason why we talk about these things, so we get to educate us, and share it, share, you share with the share.
Mm-hmm.
and build a better community.
Some point I talk say some point not get hate for their system. Like talk about Nelson Mandela, he be in prison for 27 years by some people with no one catchy, hate they can come on, I forgive them. Hey! Hmm. He get hate, yeah. Mandela be hate there.
Yeah.
Oh, he just
I
gets
feel
to a
like
point.
yeah, go ahead, Mama.
You just get to a point where you tell yourself, say, okay, I don't hate now for 27 years. I don't come now for can do it to where I think I do for better the world and better my community and better my society. Let me let it go. But to tell me say that Papa not be getting hate for inside the system, a lie. It be dead they all. A human
Everyone,
being.
everyone has hate, and that is where we want people to be logical. We're expecting for persons to be reasonable. Just because you hate, no really give you good reason for being negative about the person. You
Yeah.
understand? You feel really hate some person, but you look for some way you are on you and the people. At the end of it, we'll not get no choice. We'll get for coexist. If Mandela decided to retaliate, we'll never know how that thing for day to day.
Yeah.
That's the simple truth. And he was just a smart man who understood I can hate these persons, but I can still eat on the same plate with them.
Yeah.
It's very, very possible.
But
It's
what does
very,
it
very
mean?
possible. We
Long
don't see
spoon. That's
videos
like
online. Huh?
they say me show long spoon person when you hate see you got show.
Yeah. We have seen videos online of a cat and a dog. They're eating the cat, the dog is in hand, the cat,
Yeah.
all of them know they needed to feed.
Yeah.
You understand? So they will look for a way to feed, even though they don't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's very for me, I feel like it's very, very okay for you to dislike me, to hate me, for
Yeah.
whatever reasons, for what I've done to you, for what you I did not even know
For
I
what you
did or
think I
whatever.
have done to you.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what you think I have done, thank you. But guess what? We must look for a best possible way to
Mm-hmm.
coexist.
Mm-hmm.
Because like my sister talked, they hate already they. Certain
Absolutely.
things that will trigger them from time to time. Now it is on you to decide if how long you want me that emotions continue overtake every other emotions in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you see hate, but we don't see persons where they were hurting, they were disappointed, they did something, someone did something very bad to them.
Mm-hmm.
First way they hold it, they feel beat, kill them, they feel do any kind of thing. The box and then the tension calm or the whatever calm, and then they just walk away. It
Yeah.
means even in that state where you're frustrated, where you're angered, where you hate the person with passion, you feel still control yourself for not do something where it will be as negative as a hate with the person. And that's what other thing we should talk about. The only thing we hate they really do amongst us that will cause us pain. So
Absolutely.
even when
Yes.
you sit there and you feel like you're not hating or whatever, if you go around causing pain to people, know that you're a hater. It's as simple
Absolutely.
as that.
Yes. Absolutely. And will it cause you pain? You go inflict pain on somebody else, which could lead to greater consequences. I
Mm-hmm.
never fight till I go for school. Never. Even for one small palapala, I was never part of it from primary, secondary school till my life today. I never fight me. And I think my pikin they say, look, I not fight because say, but maybe don't tell you, see so they grow up, say, people are walking dead though.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of people can already die.
Yeah.
Eh? They get on their terminal illnesses. They go
Mm-hmm.
cause you, provoke you, you go fight, you slap and person for this, you don't kill them. That
Yeah.
thing stick for my head. Till today, I tell my kids that every day. A couple weeks ago, some other begin punch my JJ Vikings to school. So the beginning, I get to carry go so because I be really blur or something. It was a case.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened? He run. Gabron tell you, say person punch you, picking run, then go report, will face consequences after that. If you don't punch it back in the case of get and back, some parents say you must get and back. That begin if you go collapse, die. They say you don't kill person. So me, I know they fight me. I never ever fight me. I beg my kids not to fight. I hope they don't fight. Because you
Mm-hmm.
never know the baggage we put a
Yeah.
carrier. By the time I
Very
call the
true.
people, me begin one talk. He say, see me trouble. I get cancer. He begin the vex say, I may get cancer. So he carry anger. We talk and so okay, how do I concern my own because you can't punch it because I may get cancer. You carry that hate, say the sick and the whole place.
Wow.
I don't know what you also are going through, you know. So it tell me, I go come and meet mommy, how you did today, how you did feel. I bring love in the place of hate, right? So we get to be careful because sometimes, there's a saying that you can only give what you have. That child cannot
Mm-hmm.
give you if you get a punches inside you. You know, if I say I can't give banana, I must have banana to give you. I cannot give you oranges.
That's
right?
true.
So that orange, is it love or is it hate? That's what it's inside you. That's what you
Mm,
give to that person.
mm.
That's what you give to that
I,
person. So really got to be careful about how we move around and what we carry in ourselves.
I like what you said about you can only give what you have inside you. It go for cement the fact that what you said earlier, hate is already there. Something needs to trigger it. Sometimes someone can actually do something to trigger it, but most of the times we have the remote control. We have the power because I've seen people who you do, it doesn't really matter what you do them. They can get
Mm-hmm.
frustrated, they can get disappointed or whatever, but they will never get to that place where they are bitter about you, they are hating you, and all of that. And that's the other thing we even don't understand. Hate is more destructive to you where you carry that hate than the person where you don't even know if you hate them or not.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
That's
walk
so
around,
true.
you walk around. You know how growing up we used to you get say a crush.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you see your heart is just sweet. Every time you see your skin is just ninging you. Let me say this is the same thing that happen when you carry hate in you
Yeah,
towards persons.
absolutely.
And imagine
Yes.
now you're the kind of person who you hate the one, you hate the one, you hate the one, you hate the one,
Mm-hmm.
you hate the one. It means you
Mm-hmm.
if you go one day for social media where you know see so one of them that post and then you're hating.
Mm-hmm.
Time will be for take and they do your different thing, enjoy your life and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You there for people that post them. You define will see whether they all succeed, whether something don't happen bad for them, so me you laugh and all of you're just tormenting yourself psychologically for no
Mm-hmm.
reason. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? And then when man not use the word I use that. And then if you study, you just turn study, you start look funny. People they wonder, oh, no, you don't carry something inside you. I cannot sit here and say I am exempted from the group of persons who carry hate in them. That
Oh,
is
well,
not
oh,
true. Like
oh, we carry
like I,
it. Yeah.
yeah, like I
Mm-hmm.
said earlier, there was this person who was going around with my name trying to disrespect. I don't know if at one point in that I thought she was just looking for the burst. But when it started going longer and longer and longer, then I felt like something was personal. Either somebody who don't like me paid them to say whatever they were saying or encourage them to do whatever or say whatever they were saying. That's on them. But I
Mm-hmm.
realized it as they continue and continue and continue, it kind of like plants on seed inside my heart. Not even plants, the seed was already there. It triggered
Awakening. Trigger.
that inside my heart. Now, it was not as gross as I thought until I saw that person in pain and I smiled or I laughed. So we really get to be very, very careful. Like, hate no not only you causing pain to others, the greater pain is in you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even sleep at night. I
Mm-mm.
used to talk this thing far, far back then. One of my biggest fear don't always be me. All my ex then get married to someone really wonderful, someone really good, who's treating them well and is treating them best. You understand? Because I felt like that would be the only time they can forgive you, they can forget about you, they want to move on. You know
Mm-hmm.
the downside of it, because fortunately, God answered my prayer. All of them are getting somebody married to somebody who I don't want to say better than me, but it's making them happy. So most of them are contented in their marriage. Most of them are happy and all of that. Guess what's funny? Some of them feel say they get for take and I can laugh me. Eh, thank God I didn't be married you. I see my this me. Things like that can trigger hate in me. I feel start praying about
Oh my God. That's where jealousy comes in.
yeah.
Because you want jealous and then you go hate.
Yep.
Jealousy can also lead to hatred. Just because say that person don't do and pass me, I hate it. Even for inside
Mm-hmm.
class, like I'm already give person the numerical success, number one for class, number two, number
Yeah.
three, you take first all the time. Person can't take first, beat you the next time. You just are hate, just vex. You know, only comes around BT intellectually, academically, but one also BT physically. That person won't do anything now, you start the vex. Talk for some engage, you the vex. Say why na? So yes, hate this way. Hmm. I don't hate. All man don't hate. I don't hate
No, oh
person
man, no
for
hate.
years. Right?
Oh man, no hate. Any
Yes, I don't
man,
hate person for years.
yeah.
But let me talk about something. Sometimes we inherit hate where it not make sense.
Hmm.
Like for school, for example,
Hmm.
because say I be Nasako a friend, the other person don't vex Nasako. I just don't hate that person. We even do it today as adults.
Do
Today
you
as
know?
adults. You
do
get
you
a
know
group
that
of 5 friends, two they know the talk.
yeah,
The
it's
rest
a
just take sides. Like why?
yeah,
Why do we inherit hate, enmity?
yeah,
Why?
yeah. And that's one of the things, one of the many things we the crumble our community. Um, we grew up in a system that has taught us to hate, that has taught us to, and then this whole idea of support your own is now the one that now we don't can't put the nail for the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we hate each other. First of all, we don't even like the other person. And then now this whole concept for support your own, where if you want to go ask the definition of your own, look at the way I carry Alva in matter for my head, just because she's a rocker. Technically, what I'm doing is I'm hating on other tribes, whether I
We will
accept it or
never
not.
carry their own for your head like that.
We never carry their own for their head like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some person even write under one of the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Say, okay, I feel like how they smell tribalism for this thing. And I came there and I happily said yes. For the first time, at least maybe to be tribalistic. Will it be fair if someone was saying that against me and some person will go find some work, and then the person way the hire say, oh, for the first time I'll be tribalistic, I hire my brother instead of hiring you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You see how we can say things that can trigger people to hate, or we can say things that is actually coming from opposition, whether we like it or not. Even if they hate small and small, it's still hate.
It's still hate.
Because it's either you hate or you love. And if I claim saying the only reason why I promote the person, not the way I promoting that, because I love you over because I'm my sister and I'm a country person, then technically what I'm saying also is I hate the people that small because I know my
Yep.
country person.
Absolutely.
So you cannot even sit and try to claim, oh, I don't know me hate, I don't get me hate, oh, did I be Mandela? Fat lie.
Big
If
one.
Jesus, when I got in number one image, if you go for market, open karate so for mami da popov, chakara achu, pan achu so, king dole so boom, gusu. He hated on those guys because they were doing what they were not supposed to do in his father's house. Who
There
be
was
you
no
and me?
Ndolede.
In the be there for surely carry and say, hey, una fit do am for corner
No,
first.
no, no. Ibere me. If your kid bury me, like
Bury me.
that's a good
Una
deal.
see
Let
una
us.
see hate. Una see hate. I say Ndole. He say no. He move Ndole put my country chop.
Oh my God. Oh God.
It's difficult. It's difficult. It's just difficult to not
Ah.
hate. But
See,
we can, yeah.
hate be very important because sometimes it challenge you for do good in
Mm-hmm.
circumstances where you for just do mediocre. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
Alva was just a Cameroonian artist. He has this
Mm-hmm.
nice song out there, right? You would
Mm-hmm.
just put on for your show like normal and then leave on for one time sake.
Yeah.
But now you carry it on a higher level because
Level.
you
My
adore
hate
her
for some people
more
that
because of where she's coming from. Now, it make you get a subtle hate. You know, express some what do I
yeah.
say? Pick Alva over this person.
Yeah.
You know, but it make you express them in a subtle way. So it's like you're
Yeah.
talking in the beginning. Hate must not be explicit. No matter
Mm-hmm.
how tiny it is, it
It
didn't
is.
inside we all of we. Even
Mm-hmm.
me when I play my music for my radio station, I'm like, okay. I always start with Cameroon song. I used to do Cameroon song like 3. Now I give the first 30 minutes to Cameroon music. I don't know if that is hate or is love, but again, I really love Cameroon music. So I give them the first 30 minutes. Just play
Mm-hmm.
only Cameroonian songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be that I'm not liking the other ones because honestly, I think every day I play more Cameroonian songs than any other country song. But to think say this is a continental program, I get formation so I touch north, south, east, and west of the continent. Make
Mm-hmm.
every at least region of Africa be represented. You know,
Yeah.
so sometimes we think we're not hating, but we are hating in a way. Because before one play Cameroon song, I know there are others, but I choose to play that one. Just like if you go for interview, you don't interview. Unfortunately, you can't play with or no say a Tugena Bakosi, Nasakona or
Mm-hmm.
Rocco, Diwana
Mm-hmm.
Ewondo. Say, hey, just by your name, go for this side. You go that
Mm-hmm.
side. We don't think we are hating, but we are hating.
We're hating.
To an extent, we are hating. Because now
Mm-hmm.
don't throw away meritocracy. You deserve them or
Mm-hmm.
not. We don't even know. We just say,
No.
hey, because say, I mean, just like you thought in English, you just like hate, just like love, hate it triggers something in you.
Yeah.
That could be subtly nice or
Mm-hmm.
outrightly really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Really bad. And if it be a consequences, no, it'd be very dangerous.
Oof, this hate topic we can go on and on and on from
Yeah.
different corners. Because while you were talking, I just asked myself, but how did we get there?
How did
How
we
did
get
we
there?
get there? How did we? Because if you look at very well, there was no day they sat you down and they were telling you, okay, so there is this word they call hate.
Hate. Yeah.
It's an action word.
Yeah.
When you hate some person, this is what you
Do like
do
this. Yeah.
towards them. When you
Mm-hmm.
hate some person, this is what you do. So we
Mm-hmm.
want you to start training. You know that mommy for updates we want to go hate him Musiam. There was no day we were sat down. We were sat down, yeah, not sit down. We were sat down. There was no
In
day.
debate in
They
English,
sat us
you
down. They sat us down. They sat us down and they were like, okay, see, let me teach you something. Let me teach you how to hate. No, I don't think, but guess what? We all are professionals in it.
yeah.
And we even know for mass camp for the level we
Mm-hmm. But some people were
have
taught
known
hate
people.
though. If you look at like racism, for
No, no,
example,
if I say, okay, that
you're,
one
you're
are
speaking
different
you're
level.
speaking in subtle term. I get you. I get you. I want to
Yeah.
say that times some people were actually taught hate, but in normal circumstances,
Back in the
nobody
days,
teaches somebody how to
yeah,
hate.
yeah. I think that was what I was supposed to say. Like, especially
Yeah.
nowadays, it's difficult
Nowadays.
for you to see some person they sit it down and tell you. If it be exceptions, they see they.
Yeah.
But
Possible.
generally, it's difficult. So my thing was, how then did we get there? How then did we learn to hate? How
Yeah.
then did we learn how to do it so well? Because all of us are professionals in hating.
Mm-hmm.
We
By
know how for
seeing.
hate. We know for disguise some. We know for. We
Yeah.
know for. We know for. How then did we get there?
We learn to hate by seeing and by doing. I mean, if you not tell some person how for hate, especially a child, they will never know how to hate. For a long time there was somebody in my life when I want catch him, and as my begin to grow up, it's the relationship. If you ask me what I say, I can't tell you. That is your relationship with that person. I cannot have you take my wahala into your hands. So they get a good relationship, but I don't have one with that person. I'm like, hey, hi, but that's you that's okay. It's somebody
But
that
you know, even you just telling them that no, my relationship is different with your relationship if you get married. That is
and they
you
make
in a
it get
soft way
reservation.
telling them
Yeah.
that I hate that person. No, what
That's
you're
actually
saying,
difficult.
what you're saying is so true.
Yeah.
Then they tell you no, say no go over that house. You first grow,
Mhm,
you just realize say yeah, papa, you know ever see your papa for day, you know ever see your mommy for day.
mhm.
And then the one day we mistake over the house, you first of all want come back, they whip you very well for some water will be true and for house for some other
For
so
other
kind of
things.
you need to understand the beating. The next day, morning time, they don't wake up you, may go carry water. Like you see, when they treat you so 3 times, we go over the house. You should say you add 1 + 1 and 2, and you know no. I supposed to hate that.
Yeah. Apps,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's crazy,
But
man.
you know,
It's
say
crazy.
today we still teach hate in a subtle way, right? Like if they tell you,
Yeah,
say, not ever married by Angie man.
yeah,
Papa, why? I don't just tell
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't
They
just
will
tell
not
you.
even tell you. They will not even tell you no ever marry them. They'll just give you reasons why you should not.
Hmm.
So they'll make it look like it's and most of these things were done during storytelling.
Yep.
Oh, they want
Yep.
to tell you some story. Okay, there was this story about the Bayangi people, and they did this, they had witchcraft, and that's if they plant that seed inside your head. As you
Exactly.
grow, and so you look them. I don't
Exactly.
know who came up. I'm not sure saying as Oroco man become up with this or all these toxic Oroco people. They short, they get the woman, they get
Chop
pig,
plenty.
whatever,
The woman
whatever,
they get
whatever.
pig. Mm-hmm.
That was somebody in a very subtle manner, and it still exists in
Till
2025.
today, just because
It
their
still exists in
cultural
2025. Go
animal,
online.
that pig, they like to
Yep,
use it to celebrate. It becomes
yep,
something bad. Don't tell about
yep,
go show you an elephant. If you stand for across
yep,
speak more elephant can kill you. We just
yep,
use some of our cultural beauty for turn it into
yep.
negativity.
Paint a negative thing about some people, some people. Them.
Exactly.
Yep.
Even tell the
All of a
bang you
sudden.
don't know so one how way the particular village now they be slave them back in the day. They
Yep.
be like chinda them, so not marry for day. That's hate.
Yep. Yep. It's crazy. And even in 2025, people still get that subtle way for teach
It is.
hate, for
Yes.
push hate.
It is.
No, we need to hire this person because we get our own brother we into a photographer. In a true say, you don't really know the person. But it's okay for we to manage whatever I go give we until you go learn fine. I don't have a problem with that. Now, that's why I hear me talk. I say support your own a very complex
It is complex.
ideology.
It's very complex.
Don't just pick it and start running with it and start
Yeah.
shouting and shouting until
Mm.
Trump to come now say let's support our own. And
Hey,
they're like, huh? So that our own are no daddy. No,
you want to
it has
enter
to be
political
very.
hate?
No,
People just
I
hate
just
because
talk.
they did different political parties.
Yeah,
And another form of hate
you
that.
want
I mean,
you.
Trump, even person when a Democrat, he go look and say, it must say, like that bilingualism. But because in a
Mhm.
Trump man and I'm no, I say catch Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
people
so
don't go
so
even
like
find anything good in you just because they hate what you stand for.
stand for not even what you stand for today. Even sometimes what you
Maybe
stood
stand
for.
for
How many
19
years
where
before?
ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that is how bad hate is. That is how bad hate is. But like I was saying, we have to be very careful because in 2025, people still get plenty ways the way they push hate, but you will never even understand.
Yeah.
I'll give you now some few ways, especially for entertainment industry. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
why they
Mm-hmm.
sing for French? Or why they sing
Mm-hmm.
for? Do you have a
Yeah.
problem with them singing in French? They are citizens of the world who understand French. Why they sing for French?
I
Oh,
see that critique for Renew. See that critique for Daphne. I'm like, what?
Daphne, even for Alva, they
Even for
already start talking.
Ava. Yeah, why?
Yeah, for Alva and all of that. Go to the bottom of the persons who are saying this. They have a hate culture
Yeah.
in them. And you know what's bad? They'll give you reasons why they hate that other person. And it's a matter of time. They'll
Mm.
find reasons why they'll have to hate you. If you don't
Mm.
help them come
Oh,
out of that hateful place,
absolutely.
if you don't teach them that, hey, it is wrong what we are doing, it is
Mm-hmm.
wrong what you're doing, hating on others, hating. Today they'll find reason for hate Ava.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow they'll find reason for hate you.
I hate somebody.
And before you
Yeah.
know it, we all go to hate each other,
Hate.
and then we'll continue to live in a community that cannot grow
Yeah.
because one person if you offer opportunity for the other person
Mm-hmm.
because hate dey inside the oh if I put in name now for here they make you boss for that company it go kind of show for village it will be like say me I don't fail
Mm-hmm.
na the mentality that will get them.
Yeah.
So you will hate and don't want to allow your brother or your sister or whoever to prosper
Yeah.
because according to you it will drag you down.
Yeah. Hate they make you go backwards. There's no way
Yep.
where hate will make you go
Yep.
forward. It make you go
Yep.
backward a lot because when you want to think about something positive without including others, you're already hating. And because
Mhm.
you know they include others, you cannot do it by yourself because no man is an island. Then you don't go
Yep.
forward. So hate it take you several steps backward because
Mhm.
it's the me. I want to. Why include this person? Person where they say, oh, some work that was on site, they need 10 people. You go for the job, they see need 9. You can't, you know, say at
You're
your
quiet.
breast and not get work. You can't, you quiet. That's hating.
Boss, I like what you just said. My emphasize say when we say it take us backwards, we don't mean say progress no do.
No.
For instance, the example come over again, right? You go for some place, they need 10 people for work. You come for day, you one, they give you the work. You know,
Mm,
fancy you get 9 other brothers there, they be competent. Forget that work. You know, give their name, you know, tell them about the work. Guess what? We community go feel say they don't grow one step ahead. Oh, we get one man now, we don't get work. Oh, one man don't get work, one man don't get work. We celebrate, right?
mm-hmm.
But is it actually moving us forward? It
No,
moving forward and backward
backward.
more
Yeah.
because of hate. We'll be getting at 10 positions.
10 people. Yeah.
Now we're getting at 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we can sit here and feel like, oh, the world is still progress, even though people they hate.
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, if you get that spiritual eye to see how destructive the hate be, you understand so we don't do far more better than what we do now.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe
Spiritual
begin.
eye. Yeah.
Yep.
Spiritual eye. If you had that eye to see. Wow. It be sad, eh? It be sad.
Yep.
And because of hate, People don't lose their lives. People don't even become something bad. Because sometimes you go no very well, say that's if you go that road so that will get some whole way, it go fall inside you. But I won't say it. Because if I say it, he's going to go the other way and they go succeed, probably can pass me. What if for the same business we eat? May he go that road. May he fall. By the time he fall, no, he go take it back less than 10 years back. I go then have the number one for the particular collaboration. Is what we lack sometimes among ourselves.
Can we close with how to know if you hate or not?
Hey. Now for acknowledge. How we know?
If you know you don't acknowledge her, no. If you already realize it means you don't acknowledge her.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For me, I think say with my friends, and especially with my friends, because family at different level. With my friends, I don't get a very open conversation with my friends for no say I appreciate you, right? So for no say I know the hate. Let me back up. You say for no say you the hate. For no say you the hate now when you know say your friend get that hair you like. I'm not talking about we women then. That my friend hair I like him. I probably admire him, but I didn't say anything. That's subtle hate. Tell them so you like that their hair. You'll feel a lot better than not saying it. For no say you the hate. Now if you hold back and appreciate, it's such a thing like appreciation.
For woman, they might explain it to him. It means you know that how you look and say he get that fine hair, right? And they say, no, tell me if I tell you I go start the show.
It goes at the high. It goes at the high. My tell for cigar waiting. So if you hold on back, I know. If you see a friend woman get some fine thing for his skin, earring, hair, makeup where he fine, you know, tell you, and you know say he fine, now hate.
Yeah.
That's how you know that you are hating. It cannot be dangerous at that particular time, but the more you do it, the more dangerous that particular action will become because you start to hate for see a friend looking good for no reason. But if you start telling your friend, oh my God, that your hair that day, that your earring, even that your lipstick, then you depulge yourself of any formation of hate. So my friends have become very open about appreciating them. Yeah, it just clear me of any thinking of any growth of hate in me. So that's what I do.
I think I like which you talk about how to know you're hating. It's simple. Every time you look at somebody and the result you want for them is not the best, you're hating.
Yes.
Yeah. Every time you look at somebody, every time somebody crosses your mind, every time you think about someone, every time someone is doing something and the result you want for them
it's not the best.
It's not positive. No, so you the hate.
Yeah.
No, so you the hate. It's funny how I was a soccer player, I was a footballer, extremely talented one. But I realized some time be there for my life I spent like 5 to 7 to 10 years. I did not watch one football game, full match for TV. For the modern day when everybody has televisions, there are televisions everywhere, so many competitions, wonderful players, everyone is talking about football. But I just did not have that patience to watch 5 minutes until I was to some person. It tells me, Sako, you're jealous, you're hating.
You cannot stand to see others doing so well.
I always felt like I was in a better position. If it was me, I would have done it different. I would have done it better. I would have, when I watched the games and I saw the feel, I saw the thing. So for no reason, I was hating on persons. I even realized sometimes if I watch the game, I want to make some person make fault. So I've even tell the other person, oh, I don't want to play, I don't want to see. And so every time every time you look at what someone is doing or you look at what is happening in the community, and the only thing that comes to your mind is I want it to feel so I can be the owner. That is hate.
Yeah,
it's common in our community, right? I told you so.
Yeah,
people will do everything for make sure you feel so that if you can tell I be tell you know, I be tell you know.
Yeah, and refusing to share too is hate. Yeah, refusing to share. I know if you tell you, one people don't ask me, say, how do you do a show? How do you get guests? How do you even start doing so? Last night, I asked tell me about your StreamYard because I don't use StreamYard. What was your first word? Oh, if you even share. That is not. That is how you know that you don't have hate. You
Yeah.
understand? So if you
Yeah.
refuse to share with somebody something that you know already,
Something is
you know,
wrong.
to benefit them as well, that is hate. Because you know
Yeah.
and share a space, you know and share an idea, you know and share a knowledge. That is hate. You want to keep them
That's
to
it.
yourself. It's not possible for only you and for succeed certain things.
Yeah.
Be open, be generous. Then you know
Yeah.
so you not get hate. In short, just be open. Just for no so you not get hate. I tell you, just start by just say, "Oh my God, wow, I like your shirt."
Yeah.
Just that one thing,
And
and
mind
mean it.
you,
Yeah,
go ahead, boss.
and mean it when you say it. Mean it because not just say it because you want to just say something. Like when you look them, then you like them, talk them. I tell you, if you don't talk them more, the next day go worry you. You go no say you know hate. You go no say you hate. You know like the person. You go know.
Mind you, the only time where your head or your mind tells you not talk no nothing. Now when you hate that person, the
Absolutely.
first way you like them,
Yeah.
if you not talk about a shirt, you talk about a foot.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way your right foot short past your left foot.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the man. Hey, but guess what? You meet us other man. As I make come over here because of that small conflict there. If you say that only one get conflict, I don't know people that get conflict. They
Conflicts.
hate.
Baby
So
fruits.
the truth na say it easy for you for no say I'm hating.
Yeah, easy.
Once you join here and say, oh, this man they can't join we, you start finding excuse for leave. Once you just realize, say, oh, this man will be part of this project, you're looking for ways for him to be kicked out. The
Mm-hmm.
question you should always ask yourself is, and most of the times, um, funny enough, hate always come from persons the way they get an entitlement mindset.
Yeah.
You understand? You really get what feel entitled before you start pushing your hate. You feel like,
Mm.
oh, I no be deserve it way do me. I no be
Mm-hmm.
deserve, respect me. Like that entire you don't care what kind of excuse a person is going to make.
Mm-hmm.
You just conclude, you feel entitled to deserve better, or you should have been treated better, and then you
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and start hate. If you
Yeah.
move that entitlement mentality, that's one of the best way mommy ever done for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
She told me, Nasako, every time you're feeling bitter towards someone, every time you're feeling frustrated towards someone, every time you're feeling like, oh, why did this person do this? After you ask yourself, why did this person do this? The next question should be, what did I do to bring this to myself?
Mm.
What did I do to make this person hate me?
Look
What did
inward.
I do? Because
Wow.
part of it is our responsibility.
Yep.
Once you
Absolutely.
start thinking about what did I do to make this person insult me? What did I do? What you realize, say you start solving the problem. You start, oh, okay, maybe the way I dressed was not appropriate for the occasion. Maybe the way I dressed was not appropriate for whatever. At least you solve at least 80% of the problem. But once we move on now with that entitlement mindset, yeah, even though I don't match she and I know I'm in the relationship again, it vex weighty. Maybe it brought her to these people that's their
Mm-hmm.
sister then.
Yeah, sister them.
Really, that
Mm.
entitlement mindset.
Yeah.
So people the one because get money, you go
Mm-hmm.
can't any allow person them. If you woo,
Mm-hmm.
show you
Mm-hmm.
for the town entitlement mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, na be the only bush for like me too, I go
First
that
man.
bush. I go
I know.
entitlement mindset.
Yeah.
Once you
Mm.
start put yourself in the position where you feel like you get people get to respect you because you deserve to be respected. People get to provide for you. People always get to be for you, provide for you. It's easy for you for hate because anytime you don't get which you want them, which you feel entitled to, the next thing is frustration. The next
Yeah.
thing is disappointment. The next thing is, and then before you know it, you're
You're
either
hating.
hating
Yeah.
full frame or
Mm-hmm.
that very subtle hate way, even know so you hate.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, wish man.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, Sako, this topic, no. Wow. Wow. This topic, no. In short, more answer for today. It is never ending. Honestly, because there's so many ways you can look at this particular topic of hate. There's so many ways that we just hate without even knowing. There's so many. You don't see beginning for house. You get beginning for house. They don't want to share toy. They just feel entitled. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. That's how they start with little hate. Before you know,
Yeah,
if you don't teach them to say, "Hey, I talk about sharing here," you have to
yeah,
share. Then that's how they become so
yeah,
entitled. They grow up feeling that, oh, it has to be me, 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 me. Become narcissistic in
yeah,
life. Everything this hate topic it be so important because it affect all of we
yeah,
individually. and as a group and as a community, as a country, and as a world. You see, today, America won't control every other person. The ones that me want control the one. Now me, I fight war because I own the land. It's just too much hate going around. Someone just try for, look here. I think, say, if we talk about this next time, we'll talk a lot more about what we can do to not hate. You could say it's the opposite of it. It's love. It's not necessarily love. There are things you
Yeah.
can do for no hate. Just like I talk. Simple appreciation. Sister, I like your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you keep them within you, the hair fine might tell me do it. That's hate. You know. So indeed, more and so for today because this thing, wow. This
Talk about the last point where you talk something. I actually make me remember this. Hate create barriers.
a big one.
Yeah, what it means say, and if you look at our community now, why don't they grow anymore? That's why we are not growing. How many collaboration they did like we told you do them? You understand? How many collaboration they did? I told you do them.
Yeah.
How many persons do you see they get platform where any kind of man fi come for the? You don't care whether I talk with the person or not. I don't care whether I talk with the person or not. You know, can you imagine? I've had people on my platform that have come on your platform. You've had people on your platform that have come to my platform. I don't ask your opinion, you don't ask my opinion. But no day, no day for not have a complain. But I've had a friend who I did a project for them for free. A project where if they begin to pay me, they don't pay me less than $5,000. I did it for them for free. I met this lady during that project, and I invited this lady. Not even me inviting the lady. When they introduced me to the lady, they talked about my platform. She went
Bring yourself
on.
closer.
Yeah. So the lady went. It went on. Come on my platform. I invited her on my platform. She stayed today more than 5 years. Me and that person see eye to eye. According to them, and they begin to invite person. And he tell me this now after like 4 years old. And they begin to invite person. We don't invite them for a platform, for my platform. People, and I guess what? Like 2 or 3 or 4 days ago, someone actually, I was on a phone call with someone and we were talking and talking and talking. And then he bring up the person again. See, they be there for Susu kind place, they talk about me. And then the person, I just laugh. I say, bro, I don't really give me time for all that. Like,
No. Have
so
they
you
heard what is
realize
called media rounds?
whatever I'm doing,
Yeah.
the person is carrying that hate over what? So you invite person to your platform, I invite him on my platform, it becomes a problem.
Oh my God. Okay, that's one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. You don't hear about media rounds. Look at American media, for example. When somebody has a new movie out or a new play out, they go around. They go everywhere. And each person wants to be the first that particular day or the next week because it's a hot topic. This movie is out. Let's talk to this person. Nobody gets angry about that.
Yep. All man, they only find a way when the person come on my platform.
Topic. Yeah.
Yeah. All man, they find a way when the person come on my platform. I get to manage the conversation for where it go train. I don't care what I don't go for my platform. I don't care. Once you come on my platform, the way we will serve them for them. They will enjoy them. That should be your concern. Not whether they are moving from one platform to another. But that's the community we live in. What I was just saying is hate, it builds some barriers.
Big
Whether
barrier.
we like it or not, we already talk for you about opportunities. So it be missed in our community because when someone says, hey, we're looking for a videographer, this and that, they know NASA. I don't go for some house to go do pictures. I get stories in where sometimes
it's
I
a
just
whole
look at it
other
and laugh.
topic.
Yes, something. Person call me my do event. Oh, Toridey, I beg, it's in the rough, this is that. I beg, Joe can't do anything, even a picture and just some small videos, whatever. I beg me, I don't get money. Hell, man, this and that. You know, man, guy, people them. If I don't do the kind of thing, and most of them say the one at Toridey. So you been there already, it make them feel for their family. Say, hey, the man, I say, okay, problem no day. You pay me the minimum. Why you take our persons away and my people them. That person pay me that minimum. I edit the pictures. I send them. Now I delay for sending the videos, but finally sending the videos. Oh, Jesus Christ. For some reason, during the delay for sending the video, and when the reason I delay for sending that video, because the kind of video he wanted, I told him I was not going to give you that kind of thing. I'll edit the video fine. 1 hour video or 45 minutes video, I send them for you and this and that. During that time, they ask you video for family. He said, well, thought say, oh no, when I leave and I'm a man, he said, talking and say, Oh, that man was and okay, this is another thing. If he pay me very small money for that project, I don't even call him because I mean say I shame. Very small money for that project. He go like say pay me 4,000.
Okay.
So they know for family meeting say he paid Toridey 4,000 before Toridey show up for day. Whereas he paid some very small money like okay, now me and my friend. How you want to go talk and say after don't pay me 4,000, I never edit video give them. So he go to talk, oh, I don't know it happened. This is that. For some reason, the whole that family hate me. Very big family. One of the biggest family from the Northwest region. The whole that family hate me. Guess what? One of their family member, they town, he look fine photographer. This guy they talk say I'm a tight friend. They talk for house where they say they find the one photographer, the one issue don't pin.
Wait, no say you dey. Wahala in this outside.
Nothing. That person get for corporate say now some person where he know me from different sides. Oh, but so and then the person they call me, I went to them, did the picture, did everything. Guess what? That would they shoot the picture. It can't salome. Hey, they say, you know, he say, I know Toridey, who no Toridey. They say, but you know, and then we find photographer, he just he not talking nothing. The one thing is certain, down the road, he talks something for that person.
Absolutely.
So, and definitely, he talk and no favor me because he want to put you in a good position.
Absolutely.
I just realize, say, the relationship between the person who hire me, it just start to be some kind.
Yeah.
Oh no, na so we'll do. Oh no, this, that. I feel they think everything I go me. But I get there, I'll call that person, tell you, say, hey, I noticed this and this about you. You're smart enough to understand if people say things about other persons to you, don't just take it for what they said. If possible, ask that person, say, oh, the man tell me, say, now so you behave, now so you do, now so you do. Guess what? I've already edited their video and everything sent out for them. Besides that project, I don't work on that guy for 2 projects. When even want pay me, I tell you no, I don't want me pay me. The first one I edit all 18 I send out for you. Review and send out for me. He go remain with them. Remote today, he want review and send out for me. I get my other thing they do.
Different project, yeah, absolutely.
Different project. That one even pay me. The other project, he call me. Oh, I want me to help me with this and this and na. I make program. Oh, okay, we'll meet up a studio for this and so that he no show up. He never call me say no show up. And they call me 3 days after, oh, we'll do that thing today. I never answer a call.
Hi, me and time now. Hey, if you know me, you know I value my time.
That happen between me and you. It probably talk their own kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I'm saying all of this to say we have to be very, very careful. The persons who go out there and we are hating them because of whatever someone told us.
Yeah.
Do your own findings. Even when you do your own findings and you realize that person was completely wrong, can we look for ways to make amends?
Yeah.
Can we look for ways to build? Can we look for ways to make things better? Because guess what? As they hate me so, thinking they're in a position of power, what happens when someday me also are in a position of power?
Yeah.
Should I treat them that way? What happens if I become a billionaire and I have all these jobs and the kids start applying? What should I do?
Yeah.
Turn them down or what? So hate is only going to create barriers that will continue to hurt us now and in the long run. We can do better.
Absolutely. One of the most important points I read in my life was titled "The Other Side of the Desk." You know, you are the boss today and somebody comes to your office seeking a job. The way you treat them, the tables can turn. When the tables turn, how would you feel like being on the other side of the desk? Question to ask ourselves as we round off this conversation about hate today. So thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Let's not hate. Let's not hate. The simple way to start not hating is to appreciate your fellow human being. Thank you. Wow.